Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna turn this thing on so it goes to my headset. All right, that was weird. Anyway, hi. How are you, Beth?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Good
Good,
at the moment, Kat. Good at the moment.
good, good. Okay. Now that we have, hey, Duffman, how are you? Happy Puzzle Day. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Well, as you guys saw, I was pulling people up and saying hi to everybody. So, hello. Foxcat Kid. I don't know who you are, never seen you before, but I did say welcome. You couldn't hear me, but welcome, welcome. Happy Puzzle Day. So, all right. Hello, Ricardo. I still feel like I feel like I should take a nap. I don't want to do the stream at all, but I had to because it's Puzzle Day. So, but thank you. I'm trying to hang in there.
I was just going to
Hello.
ask how are you feeling because I know the last couple of streams you've done, you've not been
Yeah.
well.
So I was actually Saturday night. I had to call an ambulance. I had severe chest pain for like 40 minutes straight, and I my heart's fine. They're like, you have a healthy heart. I was severely dehydrated, and the muscles in my chest and back were spasming and tensing up, and it was causing severe chest pain. But they're like, you were severely dehydrated. I was like, cool, okay. Um, and then Monday I started feeling worse because my kiddo's sick, and Tuesday was really bad, so I ended up going to Emergicare, which is like smaller than an emergency room, and they told me I have a respiratory infection.
Oh,
And so I'm on a bunch of meds for that. So I'm just, trying to not die. But yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Hi, D-Force. Good to see you. Okay, so Baz, you said that you had some stuff you wanted to show, right? Oh, real quick. Hi,
well,
Mike. Hi, Michael.
been wanting to show
Good to
you
see
these
you.
for a while, Kat.
Okay. Show.
So I picked up a few of these blind box Pzzle figures.
Oh, I haven't seen any Godzilla blind bag. They're on on websites, but the shipping is like half the price of more than half of like the figure is, so I don't want to pay for that. Oh, love it. Oh, he's awesome. Fantastic.
I keep going back to HMV to see if I can get any more.
Right? Yeah. Get them while you can.
There's that one.
Because there was a new series that dropped, or it's dropping soon from Super 7, and I haven't been able to find the other ones. So I'm severely behind. Hey, Dale. How are you? Ooh, nice. I have him but in a bigger figure. Hey, Terry. Welcome. Happy Puzzle Day.
And you'll probably like this one.
Okay.
Because I was hoping to get this one, to be honest.
Oh, okay. So you got one you wanted. Cool. That's always great when you get the one you actually been wanting for.
So I was hoping to get.
Oh, Shin. Oh, he looks good. He looks really good. Nice. That's awesome. He looks really good. You can't ever go wrong with the Shin Godzilla.
Well, you can get Godzilla in 89,
Mm-hmm.
that one. You get
Yep.
Hydra from 2004.
Mm-hmm.
You get Mecha Godzilla. I know a lot of
Mm-hmm.
folks don't like that, but you also get another Shin Godzilla,
Ooh.
but like the, can you say the baby one, like the first.
Oh, so you get him transforming. You get his first. It looks like his first form.
Then you get the 2017 Godzilla,
Nice.
and then you get 2018 Godzilla. That's the Shin one,
Uh-huh.
and then you get a 2004 Godzilla.
Fantastic.
When I seen these, it's like I'll pick one up to see what I got,
Yeah,
and then
absolutely.
I'm picking up a couple more.
How much were they, if you don't mind me asking?
These ones are £7.
That's it?
£7 for these ones.
Wow. That's that the other ones I've been trying to get are like they're not super bad, but they're like 15 a piece, so it adds up. But 7 a piece, heck yeah. Go back for
If
more.
I get any more of these, and I do get doublers, I will try and see what it would cost, and I'll maybe see if I can somehow get.
Oh, no, that's you know what? That shipping's gonna kill you. But I
I
appreciate the
know
thought
I
though.
don't know what it would cost for something that small, but you know
Yeah.
what the shims like to use, guys. It's a bit
Yeah,
mental. I was
right?
actually thinking about that. It's like if I get any doublers, then I really only know yourself as a Godzilla kind of person.
Yeah.
I know you and Rafi would appreciate these if I could get any more.
Yeah. We're
And then I
kind of
picked up
freaks about it.
one of these.
Oh.
I've been waiting to open this up on your
Oh.
to see what I
Okay,
got.
wait. Show us on the back what you can get first. So we
I
got
don't know if that's the
Ghidorah,
same name.
Mecha, Rodan, Pzzle, and then Mothra.
I
Ooh.
don't know if
Okay.
these are the ones that you've been picking up or not. That.
Are they bag clips? Because that bag looks too big for the ones I do, but they look similar.
These are keychains.
Keychains. Ooh, okay. Is there one you're wanting specifically, or
No, really. I just
okay?
kind of.
Oh, there he is. Shin is so cute. Oh my gosh, Shin is adorable.
I just
Oh
actually
my
realized I
gosh.
didn't realize that was Shin until I seen the red bit.
Right. I saw the red on the chest. I was like, wait a minute, that's Shin. Because I didn't see that on the back. He's adorable.
I
See,
need
they're
to
just so
now
cute,
that
like the
I've
bag clips.
officially opened up. I need to try and see if I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
find some more.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're fun. I just think they're fun, something silly, and I got a bunch. I gotta
Shin
I gotta
Godzilla,
record.
Mecha,
hmm
Rodan, King Ghidorah, and Mothra.
Yep. Yeah, those are cute.
So are they the same ones that you've been picking up, or are they different?
Mine aren't keychains; they're bag clips. So those
I
ones
never
look a
noticed
little
that
bit.
in the
So
kind of packaging. The packaging kind of
yeah,
reminded me of what you were picking up, eh?
unplugged myself. Okay, so mine are small. I'll show you the ones that I got. I'll show you a few because yours look bigger.
I was just going to say
So
that
these are
when I
from
picked them up, you felt quite heavy. That's why I was kind
yeah,
of.
yeah. Okay, so where's the mouse? Okay, I'll make myself big. Okay, so this is the bag. So it's like in the size of my hand.
Yeah.
So they're not very big. And then, so definitely not as big as now. Some of them are a little bit bigger, but they're just wider.
Yeah.
Like these, to me, this doesn't look like a door. It looks like fire,
Yeah.
like fire babies. But they're still like pretty adorable. You got the yeah. So they're definitely not as big, but they're still cute.
I'm gonna have to try and see if I can. I need to nip back to that big B&M's and see if we've got any more then.
Right? Yeah,
I might have to do that after I finish tomorrow.
They're adorable.
I'm only wanting till 12:30 tomorrow, so I'll maybe pop to the
Nice.
big B&M's and see if I can get any more.
There you go. Yeah, this is the newest one I got from Series 5.
Oh,
So that's the 50 or the 65 Godzilla.
nice.
Yeah.
They're just fun and goofy kind of things, Catty.
That's what I'm saying. They're not totally expensive. So if I can get a few of them, for a good price, they're cute.
No.
Like, why not? You know what I mean? Like, they're cheaper than Black Series. And I actually play with these ones, and I still need to do open up Gifty's present to me, the Force Ghosts with Obi, Anakin, and Yoda. I'm gonna make videos of that, but just with not, feeling sick, I'm like, I don't care. I just don't have the energy for it. And then Rafi's like, I want to make a video, and I'm like, okay. Wait, mommy's dying. So cute, but so dangerous. Exactly, you get it. They're dangerous beings. They are. That's how they get you. They act all cute, sweet, and innocent, and then bam, you're dead. But okay.
Banks went zero.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Like I said before, I was running behind, so I'm gonna set up for the puzzle cam.
I actually picked up this the other day there, but I don't know if to actually open it up or just leave it the way it is, Kat.
Oh, let me put you on big screen again. Hold on. Oh, wow. That's really cool. I don't think I've seen one of those before for Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it's kind of meant to resemble like the old VHSs.
Yeah. Wow.
I've seen it for £3, I says.
Right? That's awesome. That's really cool. Oh gosh, that's scary.
I do have plans for this year to actually try and get this room the way I've always wanted it, kind of thing, and get things like that once they're built, get the glue and get them up somewhere where I have space actually.
Right. Yeah, that's trouble is being a collector. We just don't have the space. It's so annoying.
That's stuff that I've been wanting to do like kind of last year, but
yeah,
everything that happened last year with mum and that kind of thing, it
doesn't take priority.
I kind of felt a bit weird, Kat, to be honest. It's like I didn't have the energy to do what I wanted to do. I mean, I even struggled to do my live streams on a Thursday.
Right.
Kind of thing. Yeah, it was just, everything was just kind of getting to me.
Yeah, but I mean, that's understandable, dude. Like, you went through so much last year, like, so give yourself, a break with it. And we all understand, like, we're here waiting. We're not going anywhere. We'll still support you. But
as I say, man, I've got a week yesterday.
Yeah.
That'll be 1 year for mum kind of thing. So the next few days I'm kind of dreading it, but
I don't blame you. Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up with pace, as I say.
Right.
Try to get on with things.
Sometimes too, like, I mean, I don't advise this, but I'm the queen of avoidance. So I'll purposely put stuff on or do something else to distract me. There's nothing wrong with being distracting yourself if you need to.
I was just like during the Christmas time, and I ended up buying. I don't know if you've seen these in your Targets and that. I think Rafi would maybe like a few of these kind of thing, but it's a little blocky.
Does it move, or is it stuck like that? Oh yeah, then he would. As long as it'll move,
they're just little.
He won't be upset.
They're little blind bags, Kat. You get little blind bags. You just
that's cool.
Put them together, kind of thing. So I ended up buying quite a few of these just to kind of take my mind off Christmas and all that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I gotta hang my camera up. I'm gonna turn that off for a second.
Because there's but
oh yeah.
Oh, these are slightly bigger boxes, but I mean they're roughly the same size as the blind bags.
Yeah,
but they're a bit more detailed.
Nice.
But I had to buy Primal.
Yeah.
The good thing about it, man, these ones light up when you tap them, kind of thing. So.
Oh, sweet.
And hopefully
he's taken apart my small little Gundams that
hopefully this weekend
he sent me
rums from a model kit because I've been try to.
Oh yeah.
I went and got one of the bigger ones.
Right. That'd be cool.
Also got one of the new part ones as well.
Excuse me. Oh, did you? The other one. Don't want to make a new one.
I got one of the Yule Park. These ones are slightly different, eh? They're kind of already majority all put together. You just kind of have to add the arms and the legs.
Yeah, just pop a few on. That's how we're the Ghosty had sent me a box a while ago, and mine had that in there with Gundams. So I got a grandpa and two grandpas and a what's that other one? What's the enemies called? I don't remember him now.
Yeah, finally stuffs that I kind of went down a rabbit hole that I probably maybe shouldn't have.
Yeah.
But the last live stream we did before Christmas, me and Dave was talking about like stuff that we would like to maybe start collecting this year.
And
things that I've maybe been looking at, but it's like I don't really have the space for.
Right.
But I ended up picking up a couple of gargoyles.
That's funny.
But when me and Dave was talking about it, it's like
Zaku, that's what I was thinking.
The only kind of gargoyle I think you should really go for is Hudson, because he's more a Celtic kind of character. I ended up buying Broadway as well.
Nice.
These were in the sale cat, eh? So I was like, I went to like 47 quid down to like £20.
Right.
So like, no brainer.
Yeah, seriously.
The only thing that put me off is you can see in this picture with the wings. The wings are just too big. I always wanted. I did say to myself, I would get just one, but then ended up. I think he went down to $19.99, and then Broadway went down to like $16.99. So it's like it's a no-brainer.
Right.
You always pick stuff up when you see them cheap.
For sure. Okay, I can't find that, which
there's the Broadway.
Cool, but
I quite like him too. I like how he comes with like a little bag of popcorn.
Oh, that's adorable. All right.
Comes with a bag of popcorn, and it looks like it comes with
come on,
a couple of pieces of chicken or something.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
There's another little weird fucking thing I picked up as well.
Oh, wow.
Don't know if you've seen them kicking about yet.
Oh, yeah.
These are they're like little eggs. Just kind of down my street there. They're like weird. I like weird things.
Yeah. Oh, nice. All right. I can't find my other. Hopefully that doesn't fall. Oh. Oh. I'm going to plug in the phone before it dies. Yeah, I thought I had my stuff to show up from above, but I don't know what happened to it, so. All right.
I did actually. This was a peach of a fucking find, to be honest, Kat, right? Your charity shop at the minute, they're doing 50% off all toys.
Where? Okay.
So,
oh, wow.
Managed to find this bad boy.
That's awesome. Is that Gigantosaurus?
Yeah. I didn't know
Nice.
they actually made this one, to be honest.
Yeah, he's cool. Oh yeah,
I
yeah, he's
would
from
love
the
to
new
find a
one.
big Godzilla this size.
Mm-hmm.
But it would have to be your Godzilla, not the one that you don't like. I know that's the only big one I've seen like this is the one that we do not talk about.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
That's why I kind of miss Mum being here because Mum would take the piss out of me for buying stuff like that.
All right, say that again. I had to fix my headset. I'm sorry.
That's what I kind of miss with Mum not being here because usually if I pick something like that, she would just take the piss out of me for buying something. Like, what do you want that for? Where are you going to put that? I'll find a space.
That's true, Ruff. It is true. You're never gonna do it. Yeah.
That's the kind of things that I have actually missed over the last year. Kind of thing is buying stuff, and Mum's always like, "What have you bought this time?" And kind of looks and she says, "You actually, where are you going to put that?" And it's like, I don't know.
Right. I don't know.
It's the same when I bought that power sword. She was like, she says, "What are you going to do with that?" I said, "I'm just going to go run it. I'm going to go to the front garden and just be a teenager again. Just run about."
There you go.
You're going to get the lightsaber.
Yeah, exactly.
I said, "I'm going to get the wee one, a lightsaber. The two are going to go out, and neighbours are fucking thinking, like, what the hell's going on with these two?"
Right. Ram, do you want to come on? We can show off the puzzles that we got for the show off next week.
I don't think Rum's talking to me because every time I talk about toys for £1, he seems to go on it and then buying stuff he doesn't need.
Blue. Yeah, because he gets mad because he doesn't find the deals like you do. Yeah,
you've got to be honest with you, for that toys for £1 cat, you've got to be quick on some stuff.
Oh yeah, no, totally. Quick. You're not there. You're not gonna get it. Hi Patrick, how are you?
I've got stuff everywhere.
What a bargain, exactly. Is it awesome?
When they had these on, these are usually about 35 quid.
Oh wow!
And they were selling. I think they were selling for it was either £8 or £10.
Hi Kilo.
So I know that I'm only missing 2.
That's awesome. Fantastic.
But what was like, why are you buying Yu-Gi-Oh stuff? It's not your kind of. It's like, I don't know. I see bargains and I buy stuff I don't really need. I think we're all like that. I think old collectors are like that. They end up buying stuff we don't need.
Well, you never know sometimes, right? Plus, if it looks cool, like, who cares? If it looks cool. Like, what did I do with that?
I bought a lot of the Ultraman stuff as well.
Oh, for which stuff? Like all of it, or is there from like the new movie?
No, it's you remember? I think you got one for Rafi.
Yeah, from the new movie.
I got that one for Christmas.
Okay, yeah, that's from the new movie.
So I basically I've nearly enough got all the figures.
Actually, that's a little different, but the one that I got from the new movie.
Is it like the skinny one?
Yeah, he breaks apart. Like his neck is really so in the cartoon I like him, but in action figure form his neck is way too long looking. And literally like you barely move the hand and it like snaps off. I mean, they're supposed to be able to come off, but it's ridiculous. Hey Zombie, how are you? Thank you everybody for coming by.
Yeah,
happy puzzle day.
I did pick that one. I did pick up the pink one as well. But
nice.
I know what you mean with him. He seems to be off skinny and doesn't look right for an Ultraman kind of thing.
No, but like I said, in the cartoon, he's fine. Like it actually works really well. But is that action figure? And here's the thing: they wanted this action figure was maybe 5 inches. They wanted $35 for him.
Well, that was the same with them. They wanted $34.99 for them.
Yeah.
And then the following week I went in, they were doing the £14 odds. So I was like,
yeah,
I'd rather pay the 15 quid for them than
yeah. Then there you go with it. But his clearance price was $35 $34, so it went down $1.50. I'm like, that's not clearance. What is wrong? And then it finally went down to $10. So Ruffy's like, Mom, can we please get it? And I was like, yeah, for $10, we can't buy it. But it just literally falls apart all the time. Like the other day, I randomly found a piece. I was like, what the crap? Yeah, he's kind of an annoying piece. So I'm glad I didn't pay full price for it. But for it falling apart, I don't know, you know?
I have watched reviews, and a lot of folk have said for that Ultraman that you got for Rafi that there is a lot of issues with a lot of them. The one, the original one seems to be a bit more sturdier. The Pink Monster seems to be a bit more, but I got some of the vinyl figures as well, but I've let him put them away. I should have looked them out before I come on so I could show you them.
Oh, that's all right.
But I like because I got I ended up buying a little baby one.
Oh, she's cute.
I'm actually thinking about buying the 12-inch one as well.
Well, yeah. I like the baby. I'd get the baby. The mom. Have you seen the mom? They got the mom's. I don't remember.
I know I've seen the mecha version there. The big one.
Yeah. They have both versions, but the mecha one looks amazing. Let me see if I can find it real quick to show everybody.
I've seen that one. That one does. It's quite pricey, to be honest, but it's nice.
Oh yeah, for sure. Almost forgot what I was thinking. Let's see. Oh, maybe put Netflix. I know I had it on my Twitter, but I don't know what I did with it. Yeah, here we go. I can't open just the picture. There we go. Okay. I mean, that's pretty stinking cool.
Oh, definitely.
Right. I mean, it's gonna cost a pretty penny, but she's awesome. Because the only mecha ones you really see is with actual like Mecha Godzilla. You don't see too many different mecha ones, so she would be cool to have. But yeah, no, that's a great movie. Should watch it again. I haven't watched it in a long time.
I get it. Watch it to see what it was like, kind of thing. I mean, I like the old Ultraman movies and series, and I wasn't too sure about a CGI version, but I was actually.
Okay, say that again. I'm sorry. I was laughing at his message.
Dark Frozen. I was saying I like the older Ultraman TV series and the movies that they did back in the day. I wasn't too sure about the CGI version, but I gave it a watch, and it was good.
Yeah, it's not horrible. It just, I didn't watch it as much as Godzilla's. So I knew who Ultraman was, and I was like, oh, he's cool. But it was more of like, I'd see him like maybe once every few years. It was, my dad never recorded it. He was always recording me Godzilla movies. So I wasn't as familiar with them until I got older.
Me, Jaguar.
Oh, yeah.
Jaguar kind of thing, so.
Yeah. Definitely.
I know they have done a few crossovers with Godzilla and Ultraman. They're kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and then when I was little, because I had saw Ultraman, I thought for the longest time Ultraman was actually Jet Jaguar, because he's very similar in design. Yeah. And so I was like, I would always say, I'm like, oh, it's Ultraman. And my dad's like, that's not who that is. I was like, yes, it is. He looks just like him. He's just a different color. No, that guy is actually Jet Jaguar. Oh, but I would always call him Ultraman because I got it in my head. So every time I do see Jet Jaguar, I'm always like, haha, it's Ultraman. But yeah, it's a good series in its own right.
It's just like we always say, is that Dragonzord is technically from the way when you mentioned it that night we were talking about it, I was like, you know what, I have to watch the sequence so I'm coming out of the water, and then you kind of compare that to the Godzilla, and it's like, that cat is actually right.
Right? Yeah.
I know a lot of folk don't agree with us, but when you actually watch it, it's like,
it's true.
That is the way he comes out the water. The way Godzilla comes out the water, the way he comes out, the exact same.
Yeah. Here's the new blind boxes I was talking about that. I mean, I don't even have the other one, but so we got Godzilla, Megalon, Baragon, Mecha, and then this looks like another Mecha because if you look at his tail, how it's cut off like that. So I'm not sure which version Mecha that is, but
kind of looks like the one that you can actually see, but it might be like a different color or
they might have because in the other blind boxes,
I know there's different versions of that one because they always upgraded that that one.
Oh, there you go. Maybe it's going to be similar to that one, but they had let's see if they can find their other ones.
Oh, I need to kind of keep a wee eye out for them.
Yeah, Super 7's great to follow on Instagram.
They're doing a lot of nice Godzilla stuff at the minute.
Okay. Oh, it got glow in the dark because I have a few Super 7s. I have 2 of them that I want to take out of the box, but I don't. They're glow in the dark, and I was like, I don't want to ruin them from the box because I took one Shogun Godzilla out, but
sorry if you can get them kind of like when you buy them for the first time, you might pay full price.
Yeah.
But if you want another one to open up, kind of thing, you're kind of always hoping that they'll go down in price so you can actually get a few.
Yeah.
I like that from it. I like that translucent Godzilla.
So these are awesome. I wouldn't mind getting these either. Tantosaurus is pretty cool. I like him. You don't see him too often too, so there's not a lot of figures I find. So I like that. Like I also want another obscure one is like King Caesar. Like there's not a lot of King Caesar stuff out there, so I wouldn't mind getting King Caesar as well. And that one's the 50. The see-through one is the 54 Godzilla. So
nice.
Yeah.
I have got actually. I think it's a 5-inch version of the King Caesar, but that's the only one I've ever seen. You don't really see a lot of the one-time monsters kind of thing.
Oh,
you see more Rodans and all that, but it's like the ones that maybe only appeared in one movie. You don't really see very many of them.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's why I kind of like them, getting them if I can, because you don't see them that often.
You don't really see that one very often as well. I would love to try and get that one for.
See, Lando thought the same thing with Ultraman and Jet Jaguar. The man, the myth, the legend. That's funny. Hey, Never, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Happy Puzzle Day. Hey, Rex, how are you? Good to see you. I do have a WhatsApp group. It's called the Doghouse. You have to, if you want to join, you have to send me your phone number, and I can add you. There's not a whole lot of us on there. There's 1, 2. Like 9 of us, I think, on there, so it's not too bad. But all right, let's keep working on this thing here. I've been avoiding this for a long time, so I should be ready to go to finally finish this thing. Sometimes you just have to step away because there's just too much red and black all over.
Oh, yeah.
but then you get to the point of like, no, I want to finish instead of, oh, I have to finish it.
I just like when I started the Castle Grayskull because majority of that, the pieces are all green. Your eyes
in yeah. I have this one.
A little longer. It took me about 4 days to put that thing.
Yeah. I have this one that is it's a Return of the Jedi one, and it's basically all black and green. So like it's got like Luke in the main spot, and it's got like Jabba and some stuff, but basically the whole background and border is just nothing but black. It's so annoying. So annoying. Let's see. Catch up and chat again here. Oh, thank you for hitting the like. Hey, Mr. B. I do have a Discord Doghouse Clubhouse thing, yeah. Who's the president of the WhatsApp Doghouse? I bet Zombie. None of them are in charge, Chip. Let's make that clear right now, okay? I do not let any of them be in charge. They're all miscreants. You have your OGs in there, but nobody's in charge except for me. Come on, Chip. Thank you, Lando. You're watching Star Wars Revolution for the first time. Awesome. Do you like it so far, or did you like just start it? Zombie says I'm the president of the SRE. Yeah, good point. Like I'd let them in charge. You're funny. That's just asking for trouble with everything. Can't let them run it. Oh. I think that's going to be the Ghidorah up there.
That one's actually going to look quite cool when it's finished. Like,
I know. I don't even know where I'm going to put it to find a really good spot for it. Because I also need to hang up my I'm not sure where to hang up the Robin Hood one Chris got me. Because that one's a really big one too, and I need to get it up. And that's Ghidorah's eyeball. That's Ghidorah. Finish Mothra. Yeah.
So who's on that one? I can see there's Mothra there.
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll show you. Let me put myself on big screen. Okay. So got Ghidorah, Mothra, Godzilla, and then we have Baragon. And then Larva Mothra.
That's another character you don't see very often is Baragon.
Yeah. I actually have a good let me see. I think I have him. Yeah. This was part of the pack what's his face? Scuba Pete sent me. So this is the only Baragon that I have.
Oh, nice.
So he comes with a different head that's lower. So then technically you could put him down, but yep. He's pretty cool. Guys are funny. Hey, Sparking. How are you? Rum, I'm not going to highlight that. Behave yourself. Oh, Rebels. I was like, I was trying to figure out which one you were talking about. Barry, you shut your pie hole. Okay, get out. Get out. All right. I don't see you doing a puzzle. I don't wish you a happy puzzle day. No happy puzzle day to you, sir. You jerk. Mr. B, if you're driving home, please be careful. Thank you for all the links, Orlando. On what, Cat? What do you mean on what? What does that mean, sir? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's just pull a few out from the box. That's Godzilla. These are going to be over there. I should have left these in baggies like I did before, but some of that. Yeah. I'm gonna start talking to myself again.
As long as you don't talk. As long as you
I always get in the zone of. I'm like, see, the problem with doing this on live stream is I get in the zone of it and I forget that I'm live streaming and I forget that there's people around. And I'm like, oh crap, how long have I not talked for? Yeah, that's the only problem is I get in the zone and then I'm like talking to myself and like, oh, they know I'm crazy now. Oops. They know my secret. All right, I'm gonna pull this over because it's a little hard to see.
I think we'll get like that kind of sometimes when we're doing our live streams. Is that you forget you've got an audience and you just end up talking random stuff, and it's like stuff that you can talk about, but it's like me and David's we completely forgotten to end up talking about energy juice for some weird reason.
Yeah,
really off topic.
Like, but see, like I'm kind of used to talking to myself a little bit. Excuse me. So, like, it doesn't bother me, but you know, everybody else may not want my crazy to come out. Let's see. Everybody's so chatty. I'm trying to keep up. Okay. Yes, she did. I really enjoyed it. Felt good to hear. Maybe I'll take you guys to the aquarium next time. Oh, he did a Zelda puzzle, but it was all black. I bet that was a pain in the butt. Doghouse field trips. Talk to myself often. Sometimes I need... Exactly. Who else are you going to ask? He knows.
I'm sure what he knows.
I'm in charge. I built the doghouse. You guys are all welcome for the... Right. He's my contractor. Yeah. He's the contractor. Alrighty. That looks like Zilla again. This is probably down here. Hello. Hi, Mufasa. Did you just realize you're in here with me? Come here. Come cuddle me. I'm sick. Okay, this kind of looks like here or Godira. That's not how you say that. Wow. I must be favorish. Godira. The crap is Godira. Gojira. Yeah, okay, Ruff. That's fine. Sure, no problem.
Be sure to not let Ron pee in the aquarium when
Yeah, see, here's the thing. If he comes, he's going to be on a leash. So,
like, you need more than a leash for rum.
You know those like kid leashes that are like harnesses around them?
Yeah.
That's what he's going to be in. Or I will just make Bob carry him around on his little backpack thing. But yeah, all right. Do. Oh, that's good to hear. Not Gojira, my gosh. Ghidorah. I keep saying Gojira. Must have a fever. Oh, do.
Well, I did actually pick up a new Black Series figure.
Did you?
Yeah, I picked up one of the HK-87 assassin droids.
Oh, let me put you on big screen. Nice. I don't think I've seen any of those actually in person. Very cool.
Oh, they're still at £9. I might pick up a few for customers.
Yeah, why not? I mean,
add more grounded. I'll give Harley and Joker some troops to deal with.
Sorry, Ralph, you just came in. Michael, you're grounded. What is wrong with you? Grounded. Go back to the doghouse. Rude. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, babe.
Is a
oh, that right there.
Ruins Kong's movies.
Right there. I'm blind. My fever's coming. So you know what I realized today was Godzilla Day. I'm feverish. Puzzle Day. It's Puzzle Day.
Puzzle Godzilla Day.
Right, but yeah, I didn't know that it was.
It's Godzilla Day.
It's Godzilla Day.
If it's anything about the character, it's that day.
Okay. Well, generally his day is last year, but it's when his movie came out last year. Well, 70 years ago, but how was reading class? Did she get in trouble again?
No.
That's good. So no homework, just what we have to do from last night.
Yes. So basically,
we got homework, but it's going to be okay.
No.
Okay. Good. Orlando says, hi, Rafi. Yeah, exactly, zombie.
What?
Nothing. Don't read it. They said a rude word. Basically, they're saying that somebody made me mad because they said Godzilla is an annoying lizard that ruins Kong movies.
Hey, you watch your mouth. You watch your mouth, or I will find you.
So you've been told.
You've been warned. So take your opinion.
Remind me not to get on the bad side of Rafi.
Right? He will
Godzilla's the king.
Set you straight. Exactly. You can't be rude to Godzilla. Although what's funny is he will go through his moods where he'll watch Godzilla versus Kong and he'd be like, Godzilla's a jerk. I was like, honey, he's alpha. He's doing what a good alpha would. He goes, he's being a jerk. And then then the next day he'll be like, yeah, take that, stupid Kong. So, just depends on the day. Just depends.
Everybody thinks Godzilla's a bad guy, but he's actually the good guy. He
is, even in the original. Yes, Rafi does have a particular set of skills, and he will find you and destroy you. Yes, he does. But yeah, like, so, growing up, I would watch the movie Rewind, and I would start laughing like, Godzilla's helping rebuild Tokyo. He's not a bad guy. He's the good guy.
That Comet is the bad guy here.
Exactly.
In your face. Can you
Yes.
hear me?
Huh?
I don't hear me.
I don't know. Can you guys hear Rafi?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said yeah.
Okay. So that one comment, you can put your idea, you can put your opinion in your own head, because absolutely no one cares, bro.
No one cares or no one agrees. I say no one.
cares.
No one agrees with that.
Unless your family probably does. I don't know, but no one cares, bro. No
Yep.
one cares.
In the words of Ra, no one cares, bro.
There's just one thing.
Yes, what's one thing?
Or I can bring you in warm.
Oh.
Actually, I think one of the new villains for Godzilla movies that they've
Wait,
done.
what did you just say? Hold on.
I said don't push it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't know, but it just sounded weird, so that's why I was asking. But okay, go ahead, Baz. I'm sorry.
I can't remember what this one's cried, but I managed to find one of the new monsters for Godzilla.
Nice. Hold on, let me make it big.
I think he is a bit on the Lucy side.
Oh, Tiamat.
We have that toy.
Yeah. We love Tiamat. She's awesome.
I think he's a bit from in Lucy, but quite like
she's such a cool character.
I have noticed they're doing the next wave, they're doing quite a lot of other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd love for some of the other figures to come out. I'm still trying to find I still have to get a Mothra from that line. I haven't been able to find Mothra in person.
I've still got to find Mothra, and I've still got to find Shamu.
Yeah, it's only I have the Shamu, but the Mothra is like $30, and it's a $10 toy. I'm like, I'm not paying $30 for that. But then I want the giant Shimu. That's what I really want to get. But that's hard to find too.
Well,
okay, Rafi. Oh, nice. King Caesar.
Another useless character.
Another useless character. I like him because you don't see him a lot though. I like him.
He just sits in
that's the only decent.
Nothing for the almost the whole.
I'm sorry. What is that supposed to mean, zombie? Huh? Rude. You said you get your attitude from me. Rude.
Rude.
Oh. Michael says Kong is king. It's in his name. Oh, fake king. Fake king.
He's a phony. He died. He almost died.
There's no king. Because he's like one of those people where if you have to say you're the greatest, you're not. It's like LeBron James saying, I'm the GOAT. If you have to call yourself the GOAT, you ain't the GOAT, bro. You can never be the GOAT. You still can't touch Michael. Like, it just is what it is. So, Kong, no.
My grandson.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So again, you can put your idea.
I called you a gangster.
What?
Chip said you're a gangster.
Gangster? Thank you. I'm sure that means a good thing.
It's happy hour in 10 minutes, sweet. That's funny. Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing today, Miss?
All right.
So you guys need to put Godzilla down /
what?
Hashtag Godzilla if you're on Godzilla's crew.
Yeah. Hashtag Godzilla if you're for Godzilla. Hashtag dumb monkey if you're for Kong.
Yeah, pretty much he is.
Yeah.
Godzilla is awesome.
Yes, he is.
Mood low.
It's Greybeard. Godzilla. Okay, let's see. Godzilla nearly died as well. They had to use a nuclear weapon. Okay, let me see here. So he literally kills Kong, right? He's not a freaking machine. And I'm sorry, how were they able to kill Mecha with Godzilla using his atomic breath? So shut it.
Yeah, he's the only reason that Kong is still. He's the only reason Kong is still alive to this day.
Exactly.
If he didn't, okay. First of all,
he's all riled up, and I love it.
I will agree. Kong saved Godzilla from not getting killed.
Yeah, but he couldn't do it without it being the axe being powered up.
Yeah, Kong was just there, literally gonna die. I was hoping he
technically he did because his heart stopped. So
yeah, lol, shush it. Stop talking.
You are just like your mother. You know that. Right, you are.
You can put your opinion in the thinking trash, bro. Shush it. You can get out of the stream if you're not a Godzilla fan, bro.
You're fine.
I think Kong might have a little bit more intelligence. I think he does a lot more thinking than Godzilla does. Godzilla's more destroy everything, figure it out later type of lizard.
Well, I mean, he's got to do what he's got to do. But let's, it says a lot, though, that Mothra can convince him to back down, though. I mean, he's not unreasonable. He can think it's just pure rage of, I already kicked your butt once. Why are you out again?
I'm surprised. I wonder if there's something there between, I know in the old movies, Mothra laid it on Godzilla.
Yeah.
But I got to think. His wife. He had a run-in with him, and he respects him a little bit more than everybody else. Or she. Yeah. I'm not sure if Mothra's a he or a she.
No, it's a she. She's called the Queen of the Monsters. So she's the only one that he'll actually listen to in all of the history and stuff. So she's actually considered the Queen of the Monsters.
Well, there's a few times she sacrificed herself to bring Godzilla back as well.
Yeah. Yeah. No, she's amazing. I love Mothra.
So yeah,
I never thought I was going to witness a Michael Kong versus Rafi Godzilla debate today.
Okay.
Yeah, that's funny.
Bring it on, bro. I don't care. I will defend him. So
I love you, kiddo.
Shush it.
That's funny. But how you been, Ruff? You been doing good?
Doing pretty good. Good. Jumped on sooner, but I actually had to go take a shower. I was cutting a tree up. To put it on the road so they can come pick it up.
Yeah, I had a bunch of trees a few years ago. I had to cut down by myself. Wasn't fun. Don't like it. Not
it's
fun.
Okay for the first few minutes, and then after that, it's like, really?
Right? Yeah, you're kind of like, yay, this is cool, and then you're like, I'm over it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, but it's exciting. What you guys think about the old Skeleton Crew?
So hold on, he just asked about Skeleton Crew.
Yeah. What y'all think about this?
What do you think of it, Baz? You can go first.
I've only watched the first 2 episodes, so I'm still.
Oh, okay. We won't spoil it then for you, but I really enjoyed it. I made Rafi suffer through the first 2 episodes, but after the second episode, when we see a certain thing, I won't say because Baz, how many have you watched? How many episodes? Okay, so you've seen the first 2. Okay, so at the end of it, when he saw him, he goes, "Oh my gosh, he's a Jedi!" Like he got it more excited about it. But yeah, the main kid totally reminds me how Rafi is. Very curious, wants to travel, wants to have adventures and that kind of thing. And it was just something fun. There was some new things that I like, creatures and stuff, and in certain areas that I've never seen before. So I thought it was just fun. You don't have to overthink it. Just cool little show.
I've been watching like the odd clip here and there, either on TikTok or Instagram kind of thing. But there is one character I want to get when we can get the Black Series figures over here. I want to get that. The wolf guy.
Oh, yeah, he'd be cool.
That looks cool.
I really want to get 33. I love the droid. The pirate droid. I think he's amazing. I was like, I love all the Disney droids. Like, I think they're so cool. So yeah, I want to get him. Okay, what were you gonna say?
I could actually find, if I can find another droid like that, I might actually try and attempt to make my own version of him.
We're not Jedis.
They know, honey. They know my obsession with Darth Vader, so they understand we're not Jedi. We eat Jedi for breakfast, huh? Yeah.
And
well, you've got to be on the dark side, Kat.
Exactly.
The dark side's the best side.
We what? Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah.
We're not gonna talk about it because it's gonna get this direction of the younglings. It's gonna get a little
little dark.
Dark.
Little dark. Yeah, yeah.
The dark side is the best side until you get lifted off your little feet and thrown down a hole. Somebody else from the dark side.
That's funny.
Then it ain't cool anymore.
Right. You're like, oops. Not my hand, not my hand.
So much more stories they can do with Star Wars. I'm surprised that they're trying to do newer stuff. I'm like, come on, guys. There's a ton of stuff.
You know,
comics.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
I was talking to one of my other friends for the Netherlands about Star Wars a couple of weeks back. We were talking about Revan, and it'd be nice to actually get a backstory of him kind of thing. How I know he was a Jedi, then he kind of went to the dark side, but he's the only Sith that basically has a Jedi lightsaber and Sith lightsaber.
Right. Yeah. It gets, I think with the new, where they're going with it is like now, since the way the stories go, everything, Jedis are almost extinct. They're all over the place. And I think the same thing would happen to the Sith. They would get spread out and be all over the place. And there's not many of them compared to the Jedi. And I don't know, it just leads, how many people are getting trained by Ahsoka? I mean, she's not on either side. So I don't know. I think the possibilities are endless.
Star Wars, I think, what was it? Is it the Force Awakens game when you had the
Star Killer?
I would love to know his backstory as well. I know you kind of get a little bit of Vader fighting him as a kid and kind of kept him in secret, but it'd be nice to kind of get a proper story for him. Same with Cal as well, kind of thing. It'd be interesting to see how Cal basically, where did he come from, kind of thing, and then kind of build him up to what he actually is now. As you say, there is a lot they can do with Star Wars. I think they just don't think about it too often. There's so many Sith Lords that they can kind of do a backstory on.
I would love to see them actually do a movie or a series on Shadows of the Empire. I think that story would do excellent in a TV type format. Where you're stringing that along, because that's a very interesting story. You get to see, more sides of Vader than you normally get to see, and how ruthless all that whole side is. They're all just plotting on each other. It's the greatest in the world.
Honestly, the movie could be very easily. Honestly, even if they get animated, I'd watch it. I don't care. I just want stuff. I want Old Republic stuff like Darth Malice and Darth Revan. Darth. I can't even think what's his name.
I've always had a problem with them killing off Darth Maul in the first movie. I know he comes back. Don't get me wrong. I've seen, he comes back. Yes. But I wish they would have switched roles. I wish Dooku would have had the role of Darth Maul and Darth Maul continue on till the end. I think I would like to see a lot more Maul. I think he had a lot more to offer as far as movies go.
Yeah, I think it would have been the way to have him in more live action versus the cartoon. At least we get him.
I don't know why they're trying to come up with I understand they're coming up with the new stuff, but I don't understand why they just don't go back. I don't know if they just don't want to pay nobody because they're getting some idea or whatever. But
is that better, Dale? Yeah, but his name is Dale. Am I not as muffled now?
Oh yeah, you sound great now.
I didn't realize the headset was kind of half coming out. Yeah. Like I said, they have so much material. Like, I really hated hearing Kathleen Kennedy go, "We didn't have anything to use." I'm sorry, did you not have 20 years of the Dark Times? They had so many comic books. I'm sorry, you could have done an older Luke Skywalker with Mara Jade, and they already had Ben Skywalker. Leia and Han are together with the twins and Anakin. I mean, hello. We had no material. You had 20 years worth. Are you kidding me?
Exactly.
Ridiculous.
I mean, I remember, the whole heir to the empire thing where you get first introduced to Grand Admiral Thrawn. I mean, what the heck are they sitting on that for?
Exactly.
Some other books I read, the Bounty Hunter Wars with Boba Fett. Man, I think they just don't want to pay about it.
See, everybody gets mad at me about saying Boba Fett doesn't do anything, because he doesn't in the movies, right? He doesn't. He just shows up. That's why I do like the Book of Boba Fett, because at least he does more, we see more, but he's amazing in the books. If they could do some of that stuff, then absolutely. But he's a little lackluster in the movies.
Yeah, very ruthless and cunning. He's a scoundrel.
Oh, he's
of the highest degree. I mean, he is constantly thinking about his way out and nobody else's.
Right. I mean, there's a reason why, Vader said no disintegrations. No disintegration. Yeah.
Mando.
You want Mando? You want more Mando? Yeah.
Someone get Mando and disintegrate.
He's coming. Mando's coming.
Someone get a shotgun.
Including
the Darksaber.
Yeah. We're big Mando fans here too. He loves Mando.
And the thing in the water. I want to know. I want to see it. It needs to come out. I don't know what it's actually called. I know there's a name.
Thing in the water?
Yeah. Mandalorian. A thing in the, I don't know what they call that. I don't know what that monster is. I know it has a name, but what has he got there?
Hold on.
Luke Skywalker in the red stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me make a big screen. There you go.
Yeah. Very, very interesting version to have of Luke. Very interesting. It would look great.
The Ravnik. Is that it? The Ravnik? Ravnik?
I
think it's the Ravnik or something. Sorry. No, he's talking about, remember the sea creature that breaks through the ice and grabs Mando's ship in the very first episode? That's what we're trying to find.
No, not that one. Not that one. When they go initiate Grogu, they're in that pool and there's a
that's a myth. I bet that's Mythosaur. That's got to be a Mythosaur.
Yes.
That's got to be a Mythosaur. Yeah.
I'm waiting. I got, man. You kidding me?
Yeah, I see.
That thing has to come out. It has to come out.
Yes. Right.
I mean,
you got to be able to tame it and write it wet.
It doesn't matter if you tame it. Just get them out there. I would like to see that thing bust loose.
It's all right, Kat. Do you ever remember these?
Hold on. I have to get rid of these. Okay, remember. Let me make a big screen so I can see it. Oh yeah, I have him. Except he's smaller. And he's not that tall.
I do have the smaller version. This is the knockoff version.
Nice. It's basically the same thing. He's just different colors.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I don't think I've ever seen one that big.
No, they've done that version. They've done a normal Chewie. They've done Boba, Vader, and then they've done a couple of stormtroopers as well.
Ralphie, he's talking crap to you. There is no more dark side, Rafi. Or Darksaber.
Darksaber.
There is no more Darksaber, Rafi.
You can Darksaber that over yourself. No one cares. No one.
I think he's trying to make enemies with my kiddo. That's what I think is going on right now.
Trying to make enemies?
Yeah, I don't think you're winning any points.
Like, I don't know what they were thinking with that. With the eyes.
Oh,
it's awful. It's so awful.
Dumb. That's BK. Remember in Book of Boba Fett that big black Chewbacca looking guy, but he takes out the Trandoshans. Yeah, that's him.
What's wrong with him?
No, so the original figure was horrible looking. They basically made a Chewbacca and then just painted it black. He wasn't big like BK was.
Oh no,
so
man!
it was just a horrible version.
That one,
yeah,
like
he's
here. I'll show Chewbacca. I cry it.
Yeah, it was.
That one looks horrible, but I know they have done a proper version of him that looks way better.
Yeah, the Black Series one.
I have the Black Series one, and yeah,
he's so much bigger than Chewbacca.
Well, no,
Chewbacca is like he's big, but he's not as big as that one. So that's what we're talking
about. Chewbacca's still taller in the Black.
Oh yeah, but, he's just not as thick.
Yeah.
That's I mean when you look at it, it doesn't look right because he's not as thick as BK. Or like that's they tried to. I can't believe people bought it. It's so bad.
Chewie is a slim Wookiee.
I have a Wookiee from episode 3 that they could have painted. That looks a lot like BK. Just paint him again, and there you go. It would have been a lot better. He could have been pulled off more than the Chewie figure. Like, it's ridiculous. They didn't even try with it at first.
But when I thought about it, I was like, well, why is he? And then I thought about the backstory to Chrysanthemum, and I was like, well, they had him fighting in these arenas, so he probably would have got beefier, growing up in that environment compared to Chewie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also uses the other people's weapons. I've heard that before.
BK does.
He tends to use the weapons enemies, like their weapons against him.
Against him. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think is that for that one? Okay. Yeah. He's I'd like to get more BK stuff because he's pretty awesome.
All right. I'm going to show you this cat. Let Rafi see it. This is the weirdest fucking.
Oh, it looks like a weird street shark, but not street shark.
Right? Yeah, it does. It does.
That's so weird. It's a tiger shark.
That's what his name is, actually. Tiger shark.
Literally tiger shark. Yeah, yeah. Is he supposed to be like street shark, but they're not. Their heads aren't as big, or.
It was a TV series. It was kind of similar to like Pokemon and Digimon.
Oh, okay.
Invisimals. So these are like invisible creatures, but you had to have like some sort of deck thing that you could actually bring them into the real world.
Wow.
But I seen this character and I said I had to buy him.
He's so funky. I mean, he would pass as like a street shark.
The color, I mean, it's eye catching. You walk in and you see that. Oh. He's like a street shark Godzilla mashup.
Yeah.
Hopefully we
can. I just like to look at it. It's
like, that's funny.
I like weird characters.
Yeah.
How long does it take when stuff comes out? I'm oblivious to this. How long does it take to get over there to where you're at? Like, if we get something new here, how long are you waiting? Months, weeks, years?
Probably months.
Months?
Because it was the same, man. I love the Final Faction stuff that the Dollar Tree that got in, kind of thing, and it took about a year for those to come over here.
Wow.
Kind of thing. I know they're not the best looking things, but I like the idea that when you go to a pound shop kind of thing, that we cry them over here, you go in there and you're actually finding a proper action figure. Kind of thing. I know the paint are not great on them, but I really like the ideas because they're good for customizing. That's what I kind of learned by practicing on those, because when you're only paying a couple of quid, so you don't mind if you're going to mess them up, kind of thing. But like Black Series, man, we used to get them, and then it could take about 6 months before we get them, kind of thing. It just depends on how quickly.
You can ask him. All right, Rafi wants to ask a question. Go ahead, Bubba.
No, it wasn't a question.
Oh, okay. We'll say your statement.
That Shadow is literally better than anyone in that entire movie.
Wait, which movie? They don't know what movie you're talking
Sonic
about.
3.
Okay.
That he's literally the best character in that whole movie, and no one's gonna have to disagree with that because it's true.
Shout out to Shadow, stamp of approval.
Yeah, he was amazing in that. I mean, it's Keanu Reeves, so he's not gonna disappoint.
So yeah, he's the best one, and he can absolutely walk the floor with Sonic.
Oh yeah.
Now, are they when you get the figures over there? I mean, is it still comparable to our prices, or did they mark it up, or is it lower over your way?
Some of them they actually are a bit more expensive over here. It's like I've been trying to find some of the Turtles of Grayskull. I mean, over there I've seen these guys picking them up for anything between $15 to maybe $17. Over here they're about $30. They're about 30 quid over here. So sometimes they're just double the price. But a lot of the, especially when we try to get stuff off of Amazon, majority of them are all like they're fulfilled by Amazon, but they're coming from the US. So it's like they've put because you have the shipping tax and all that. They put this like they've already added that on before we actually get them, kind of thing.
What?
Insanity. You think they would just have a distribution center over there? I mean, what? I don't know. I stay out of that business.
It's like there's one G.I. Joe figure I want. It's that Agent Helix, and it's a US import. Amazon, the UK Amazon does sell it, but it's coming from.
Meaning he's got no emotion.
Like 40, they want 40 quid for her, which is only probably maybe a $20 figure, maybe. So it's like we're paying double the price sometimes on certain things, but sometimes you can get some of your exclusives over here for very cheap. It's like we have Asda's, it's kind of like your Walmart. We have Tesco's, it's kind of like Target kind of thing. So when you get certain Target exclusives, occasionally we will find them in Tesco's.
Okay.
It's like once in a blue moon kind of thing.
Sweet. Now, what about clearance or sales? How do they do y'all with sales over there? Do they hook y'all up, or it doesn't happen?
Sales over here are fucking mental. I mean, we have. I got, as a lot of folks say, is that I'm like the king of bargains. I see a bargain, I go for it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm 100% with you on the bargains. I am. I do that here myself. I look for deals all the time because sometimes I think these companies get a little out of hand on how much they think their figure is worth. Sometimes.
Well, before you earlier on, man, I've always wanted a gargoyle, the NECA gargoyle figures. I loved the cartoon back in the day. The only thing that put me off the gargoyles is the wings. They're not foldable, and I didn't see the point of buying one figure and then had to buy another figure the exact same just to get the folded down wings. So I couldn't hang it.
With the Goliath, yeah, he comes with the outstretched rings, but then you have to get, was it Bronx?
Bronx, and he comes with that.
You get the other wings. I'm like, why you got his ring? Go ahead and put another $5 on Goliath and put them both in the box, and then let Bronx get something else.
But then your Amazon was a couple of weeks back. They were selling Hudson for $19.99 when they're usually about 47 quid. Then last weekend, I picked up Broadway. He went down to 16 quid. So when I see things like that, it's like, that's a good deal. I'd rather pay that than pay the stupid money that.
Right. Yeah. Nowadays, they got a vicious cycle, especially in Walmart, where their NECA stuff comes in. It's there for like 6 months, and now they clearance it out. It's like a new thing. I've never seen NECA being clearanced out like they are nowadays.
I've seen the Geek Shop. I've seen Dino come in doing a lot of like little shorts on TikTok. I'm going to like Target, and he's finding a lot of NECA stuff for maybe not maybe $10 or $15 off it, but it's things like that you don't really see too often, especially with NECA.
Yeah. I mean, it's if y'all don't know, I do toy hunts, so I see this stuff all the time. I actually see this, and that is one of the newest things that I've seen is specifically Walmart. Like I said, Target really doesn't clearance out their NECA stuff at all. That stuff will just sit there for years. But Walmart is now on a vicious cycle of getting some NECA stuff in, sits around 6-7 months, and then it's clearance. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah, but their clearance ain't good. Here it's not. Their clearance is like $5 off, and then it's clearance.
Oh.
So for my Walmart is sort like I was talking earlier with Baz, is we got an Ultraman figure from the new series on Netflix. Rafi kept asking me, it was $36 or $35 or whatever, right? Almost $40. And then their clearance was literally $1.57.
Well, that
was clearance. I was like, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. It's not clearance. They're a joke.
Once Ruff comes back, there's an example there, Kat, right?
Yeah.
They're usually about 35 to 40 quid over here.
Yeah.
I managed to pick that one up for $11.99.
Nice. See, that's clearance. It was last year I went to GameStop, and they had the Armorer, right? The coin edition, and I wanted to get her. I was like, oh my gosh, it's in clearance, right? You know what the clearance was? 26 cents off. That was clearance. And I'm like, I was like, yeah, and I was like, oh, and I put it back, and the guy's like, you okay? And I'm like, how is 26 cents off clearance? And he goes, I don't know.
See, you
work here, you should know.
I've noticed that with a lot of like the American guys that I follow that do toy hunts and that. They'll go into certain shops and it's like they'll go to the clearance sign and it's like they've only taken maybe 20 cents off. That is not clearance. Clearance is like taking
half off.
Or
yeah.
I refer to that as the fake clearance. I really do. I say every video I see it and I'm like, nah, man. That thing
I know there was I was watching a whole video. I think they're Clyde Scales. It's like a husband and wife duo, and they went to Target on Black Friday, and they went doing the toy aisle and that, but then they were doing other random stuff, and they seen a TV that was like it was a 50-inch TV for $299.
Yeah,
and then the guy just happened to like take off the sale thingy, and they were actually the right price. It was actually $299, but they seemingly put it into clearance for $299. And it's like, how can they get away with that?
I seriously think what they do is because they put the new price on, like with Walmart, it's because it's a bright yellow sticker and it says clearance in big letters, and the number that of the original, because it'll say was very small. So you think you're getting a great deal, and then all of a sudden you have to look at, but I think that's how they trick people, is because people are just saying clearance now. Oh my gosh, now it says, but you got to look at what it says was. So I think that's how Walmart gets away with it, but
it's not as simple as you think.
No, it's not.
Now I've seen I got 4. Hey, what's going on? I got 4 Walmarts in my area, and all of them are very, very different when they come to clearances.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's very weird. Now, I'll give you an example of some straight up dumbness. The stuff I should not be finding at this price. Only on Black Friday you should be finding this junk. This guy right here was
Let me put you on big screen. Give me a second.
Yeah, make me screen.
There you go.
That's a good price for that. Like
$17 for these 2 NECA turtles.
Nice.
None of them sold. That's the reason why. The Walmart I got them out, they got 4 of them in stock, and they never sold. And all of a sudden, they were $17 for these 2. They're black and white. They're not like the color ones, but they're cool. But you got
I'll
stuff like this.
I'll need to have a look out for that Wolfman, because that Wolfman looks cool.
Sometimes you find killer steals in the clearance there.
Say again?
Sometimes you find some killer steals in the clearance at Walmart.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is like my greatest find of all. is these 2 Ninja Turtle Foot Clans from the movie.
Yeah.
They had them down to $10, y'all.
Oh, that's a steal.
That's definitely a steal.
That sounds like Chris's. He's up in Denver, so just an hour from me, and his sales are ridiculous. If I go to mine, not even close to it. Won't even touch it. It's crazy.
Right. This is something I just recently got. I don't know if you guys seen these trick or treat guys.
Oh, clowns. Oh, look away. I hate clowns.
That thing's
Please do not look if you're scared of clowns right now.
Yeah.
That thing is.
But these little guys that just came out, the Trick or Treat Studios.
Mm-hmm.
I just got these yesterday. One Walmart, the one I got them all. I got all 3 of them. They were $7 a piece.
Wow.
Walmart right up the street, they were clearanced at $25 a piece. They're originally $35.
Wow.
But you got please, scared of clowns, keep not looking. But they had all of them.
Oh, let me put you back there. Look away. Look away. My eyes. My eyes are burning.
It's crazy.
Yeah. No, that's a steal. See, when they do it that way, then that's clearance, truly, but not this 5 cents off, $2, whatever. Go away.
And it's so different. I mean, so different from the Walmarts here. I mean, the ones specifically in my area. It's like you have to go look at all of them. If one of them's got it on clearance for $25, there might be one that has it on $15. They're not standard. Target's like across the board. The clearance is the same way. Walmart, it's literally store by store.
Yeah, it really is.
Just like what Ruff just said there, we have 2 stores over here. One's cried B&M's, the other one is cried the Home Bargain. So they're kind of similar to like your Rossies and your Ollies a little bit.
Okay, Bubba.
But over the last couple of years, they've started getting like a lot of collectible stuff in. And one thing that I thought I'd never see in a B&M store was these.
We could be done.
These are the Super 7 Ultimate figures.
Nice.
$19.99 these were going for, and they usually get retail for about £50.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So these are like things like this we don't see very often, but
no, you don't.
I ended up buying quite a few of these, and then it was the same with the reaction ones. If you wanted to reaction, you would have to go to like Forbidden Planet or go online for them. But they were selling the Transformers, Turtles, and the Power Rangers for like £4.
Yeah, it actually looked really, really clean. The packaging looked really, really pristine for being in like one of those shops, like a Ross or a like a TJ Maxx or whatever that we have here that have those in there. Most of the time you'll see something like that, but the package is just absolutely like
beat up.
I don't know. Yeah, like looked like somebody dropped a nuke on it. You know what I mean?
This is one out of Ross. This is one I picked up out of Ross for $20.
Wow. See, okay, Ross has true clearance. Because TVC is $17 or $18, but I can get it for $3 at Ross. So Ross is true clearance now. So if you can be patient, wait for Ross. That's where I try to shop.
I can't remember if it was Ross or it was Ollie's, but they were doing
and I don't have an Ollie, so
crossover
stuff in Ross
Soundwave
a couple months ago.
Transformer. Over here it's about £90.
Wow.
I can't remember if it was Ross or if it was Ollie's that was selling, but I think they only wanted like $19.99 for it or $24.99 for it. I wish if we had the knowledge over here, I'd be bankrupt.
Want to take it out? Okay.
If I had the knowledge over here, I think I'd be bankrupt. I'd be going in there every day.
Yeah, see, and Mr. B, he only has an Ollie's. He's found me some stuff for like, he found me some Beast Wars figures for Rafi, and they were super cheap. Versus over here, we don't even have an. The closest one I have is in Kansas, and I ain't going to Kansas, so. But my Ross does pretty well. You just have to get there before, like around Christmas time before, it's always picked over. But after, or way before, months before, then you can find some really good stuff there.
Yeah, most definitely.
I found a TVC Ahsoka Tano figure at my local grocery store for $10. Yeah, so it's like $8. Yeah, absolutely. That's better than 17 or 18. Like, if you seriously are asking me almost $20 for TVC? No. You want over $30 for Black Series? No. Again, I'll wait for Ross when I can get Black Series for $8. I'm good.
Yeah, but even TVC at Walmart's over $20.
See, mine is like 17 or 18.
No, it's like 20 here, 22.
Yours jumped up. See, I think mine's gonna jump too, but I never buy it there because I'm like, why? I can get TVC for $3, maybe $6 at Ross. Sometimes depending on the figure. Like it's not worth it. I bought a bunch of, the holographic Black Series that we had with Mando, Ahsoka, I forget the other Mando guy from
the bounty hunter puck ones?
Where they look like they're the see through the holocron one, or those. I got those for $9 a piece at Ross for family day gifts. They were $9. $9 for those. So that's what I'm saying. If you can get to Ross, just hit it up as much as you can.
My Vader cost me $30 and I ordered it.
Well, I should have asked you because they had tons of them just sitting there. I found, I went up by the register because none were in the back. I found 2 of them just sitting there for $10. So I grabbed them, and then I went to a different Ross. I found the one also had Han Solo in it. I grabbed him. I grabbed the Mando and the Ahsoka for my dad and brother-in-law for family day. And $10 a piece. Couldn't beat it.
It's like we've got a store over here, Kat. It's kind of similar to your Five Below. It used to be Cried One Below, but they've went and changed their name to One Beyond.
Uh-huh.
Don't know why. But it's like a pound shop kind of thing. But
a
lot of stuff is a pound, but then they have stuff for a bit more. But they were selling that for £5.
Hold on, let me make a big screen.
I was with you, Kat. I am with you. Oh, wow, look at that.
Wow, $5?
They're selling this for £5. And
holy cow!
Some shops are wanted like £50 for it.
Yeah, wow.
I wish I kept going back to see if they have any more because that was the last one on the shelf.
Yeah, see, that's when I used to try to do the rule of 2, right? Keep one figure in the box, take one out, because they're only $5-6. Back then,
That's why I kept going back every day.
I've stopped doing that for 10 plus years because of the cost just got too ridiculous, but at Ross, I can get several, and I could buy like 4 or 5 figures at Ross for the price of one normal Black Series somewhere else,
I might buy another one of these because your local game, I've got these down to £7 at the minute.
Yes, exactly.
And I paid a tenner for that a couple of months back, but I think they're down to like £7 now.
Yes, I found that at Ross for $10.
Yep. I got the Axe Wolves one.
Yes, that's it. Axe Wolves. Yes, got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go back for myself because they had Han Solo, Axe Wolves, and Ahsoka. So I got those 3.
They also had this bad boy during Christmas also.
Oh, nice.
This was $9.99.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow.
4 freaking vintage collection.
Sorry.
Now
That's
my
awesome.
favorite pickup from Christmas, my favorite one.
I'd be all over that.
Nope.
It's this.
Oh, Chris just sent that to me. I just got that. He found that there too.
I wanted it for him. Man, they don't.
He sent it to me because of the Hayden.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got him because of Obi-Wan. I don't have, a figure old Obi-Wan, the first one. And
I don't either.
Man. But for $9.99, you get 3 of those guys, and I'm like,
oh. I feel bad I'm gonna open them because I have to pose them. I have my own action figure. The guys have made me, so I have to open Hayden to put it with my action figure, I think. But I've been delaying opening it because I feel bad opening it.
Yeah, you get over it.
You do.
Like during last year, we're having that rough time cut. I ended up started just doing random, custom, weird-looking characters.
Yeah.
So I ended up doing a female Trapjaw.
Oh, did you? What? All right, hold on. Let me get over.
Show that.
Oh, what up, zombie?
Can you show that again? Like on
all right.
screen?
Yeah, go ahead. I didn't.
That is cool because I
Wow,
like
that's
custom stuff.
awesome.
I do custom figures. That's what it's like. That's really cool.
Hey guys.
I like.
Yes, I am.
dig that.
Yes, we are sitting on top shelf. Yes.
And then
Oh, let me go back.
ended up doing my Joker.
Oh, Stormtrooper Joker.
Yep. Well, I
Nice.
done the Harley that it's like, you know what, I want to do my own Renegade squad, so I done the Joker, I done Harley, then I done Joker.
Yeah.
We'll try and get these off the shelf before destroying them.
Here, Rafi, why don't you go finish your math video and then you can
There's
stop. All right.
There's my Harley Quinn.
Huh? What?
Harley Quinn.
Oh, yeah.
There's my version of a female Skeletor. I still need to
Oh, that's creepy.
fix the face on it a little bit.
That's creepy.
That is.
There's another Renegade of Krytar Chainsaw.
Oh, wouldn't want to wake up next to that.
I think I have a couple of times when I was younger.
Wow.
There's Corporal Bones.
Jeez. Wow. Oh, man.
A lot of folk thought I was doing a female Robocop figure.
Oh, jeez.
Just because of the silver that I used.
Oh, that one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've got a friend from the Netherlands, and he does a lot of the custom Megazords and that. He likes to make them more show accurate. And we were talking about it. I says, I would love to try a custom, but I don't think I have the skills for it. And he says, if you don't try, you never know. So I did the Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
I kind of just fell in, and I've got so many ideas for different characters.
It is a big leap when you go to customizing. Like, man, I'm about to jack this figure up to try to make it look better. So it's like you're making a sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
You got the figure on the altar, and you're like, I don't know, and then you do it.
Yeah. It always hurts to do that first brush stroke, and you're like, oh, I'm in it now.
So just try it on something you really don't mind messing up.
Yeah.
I had quite a few like spare Stormtroopers that I managed to acquire from boot sales and charity shops. A few of them were starting to go that yellow way for some weird reason, so it's like I didn't mind messing about with them.
I'll be right back. Yeah, they are, Mr. B. Be right back.
Yeah, it's one thing because I customize a lot of helmets and stuff. Yeah, it's one thing to do the figures, but when you get into the life-size helmets and stuff, like especially cutting them up and stuff, that's very. I remember the first helmet I cut up, I was like, "Oh my god!"
I bet. I bet you're like, "Oh my god, I'm about to."
Oh,
I paid what for this helmet, and I'm about to just destroy it. But
I know. I did another one yesterday because I saw them. I did the the damaged Vader helmet from the Kenobi series. I sold the original one because I sell a lot of my stuff, and then I had to make another one. So I cut one up the other day, and I'm like,
But that's my favorite custom.
That's pretty cool.
What did you do to mash up Woody?
Actually, but I'm picking them to add to my G.I. Joe collection.
Woody's looking badass there.
I'd run. I'd run if I see an army of them coming. I'm like, I don't think so. Not today.
That was technically the first one. It was just a head swap then. I just had a couple of spare. I don't know where I got the heads from. I think I got them off my nephew. I think they were broken toys, and I just kind of kept the heads because I thought they might come in handy for something.
Yeah.
Yep, I keep all my Build-A-Figure pieces. One day I'm just going to make a Frankenstein out of them once I get enough of them.
That was the one I cut up.
Oh, I saw Zombie. Y'all out there, Zombie. He did this guy's helmet. It looks awesome.
Oh, that's there. That's there. You see it there?
Yeah, Night Trooper. I believe is what they call him. The zombie stormtrooper, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's the Night Trooper. It's one of them, yeah. But I'm just collecting all the figures with the helmets. So I've still got to get that. They want $160. A guy wants $160 for that Black Series figure. So I'm in talk with him.
Guy, I don't know if you've ever watched I think it's a German movie. It's Cry Guardians.
Yeah.
But there's a guy in it that actually turns into like a werebear.
Yeah.
Like has a big Gatling gun and big backpack. So I want to try and make a backpack for him and have him with a big massive Gatling gun as well.
Yeah. See, these are the last three I did. That one I couldn't get that one because Disney was sold out, so I ended up just painting.
An update version the Howard the Duck.
Now that's cool.
That's cool.
The one that comes is not very articulated, so I want to give him a better body.
Hey, let me tell you the Marvel Legend version.
Yeah.
No, that's a little statue with an arm. But it still looks cool. I mean, I give it up to Howard the Duck. He doesn't get a lot of stuff out there.
I went and bought two, because not them doing to like £5, so I bought two. I said, "Can I want to try and?" I think his name's Swoosh. I seen him doing one with an upgraded body, and it's like, I want to have one so he's a bit more articulated.
Now, Zombie, you might know more about this than me, but are they going to do this dude? Are they going to come out with this helmet?
Don't know. A lot of people, I'm thinking about doing that helmet. A lot of other people have done that helmet in the past as well. So
I just wonder if they're actually going to come out with it as an actual helmet one day.
And I bought this for a future custom.
They might. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I just don't know how I'm going to do it yet, because I know somebody that he's got a big, massive playable meal collection. He also does customs, and somebody was asking about RoboCop.
It'll work.
So I kind of started messing about. So I've kind of started the figure for RoboCop, but I want to turn this into his actual vehicle.
Vehicle, yeah, that'll work.
It'll be easy because it's matte black. That's going to be the beauty of it. I believe his car was matte black.
It does come with a few accessories that I'm kind of need anyway. So I'm just new to the customizing kind of scene, so I'm still learning myself.
Yeah. No, I'm waiting for Black Series to bring out a friggin' an AT-AT driver helmet. That's what I wanted to bring out.
Oh, yes. That is a cool helmet. Yes, you are right. That is a cool
because I picked up a TIE Fighter helmet. It's actually a Don Post helmet last year, which I was excited about. But yeah, I definitely need an AT-AT driver helmet now.
Hey, Russ, do you remember these?
Oh.
What are they?
That, not sure about.
This is the Bio Viper from G.I. Joe.
Really?
Yeah, I never got into G.I. Joe. I mean, mainly because we didn't go a lot here.
I've always wanted. I've just kind of started collecting G.I. Joe again. I've just been picking them up when I see them cheap. But I've always wanted one of these monster. I think they only done 2. There's meant to be more, but I think the wave got cancelled. But I've always wanted one. So I ended up buying one when I went to Toy Fair in October. And the guy that I went with, he went and picked one up as well because he knew I was one. So now I have 2. But I'm trying to collect one item from each of the G.I. Joe lines that they did.
Yeah.
So I managed to pick up a extreme G.I. Joe figure as well. I know that's not the G.I. Joe that we grew up with. The figures are a bit more chunkier, a bit more weird, but I'm trying to collect at least one item from each different series and waves. And so I like to. So I've got a couple of the Super 7 Joes. I've got the Cobra Bat and I've got Duke. And I've still got a couple of my original vintage G.I. Joes, but a lot of the Joes I've been picking up are stuff that I've been finding at boot sales and charity shops.
Yeah, a lot of the remakes, they changed the designs and stuff. I remember the Power of the Force; they all look like bloody bodybuilders.
I found that that is missing quite a lot.
Yeah.
But the only reason I bought it is because it actually comes with the pilot. But I know that's from the G.I. Joe movies we don't really talk about. But I know somebody that does 3D printing, so I'm going to see if they can somehow 3D print the bits that are missing.
Yeah, they'll be able to. There's no problem with that.
It's like only come with one of these. So
look around for parts online for it. Pretty sure they're out there.
Yeah, problem is when you look for like certain little parts, they cost you like a fortune.
Well, I was actually on eBay looking for just to get the other side of that. They want like 20 quid.
Yeah.
And to get the bits to go in there, they're like 20 quid as well. And just to get I'm missing 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 4 missiles. There's one guy's wanting like 25 quid just for a couple of missiles. It's mental.
Yeah, it is crazy. And they know they sell them too. That's like the Black Series Vader figure. The one that dual end 6-inch. They know it's worth a small fortune. That's why they're like guys. I was trying to knock him down, but he wants $160 for it. And I'm debating to buy it or not, but because it goes with the helmet, of course. But
I was just like that guy. I picked this guy up for a charity shop, and it looked familiar, but I thought it was a knockoff. But I didn't realize that this is from the Chuck Norris from toy line.
It looks like a sumo a little bit.
Yes, I can't remember what his name is, but when I went and looked up, he's actually from I think he's a Dragon Warrior from Chuck Norris.
Yeah. But especially those little parts that you're missing, they charge a fortune. It's crazy because they know they're going to sell them. That's the thing. It's
just like some of my Masters of the Universe figures I've got. The only one that's roughly complete is my Trapjaw.
Yeah,
he's just missing one piece. But again,
what's he missing?
He's missing the
little hook, or
he's missing his hook.
Yeah.
But
that's a common one. That's a very common one to miss. I don't think I've even got that.
I'm okay with it, but looking at prices for some of even the Masters accessories, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I've got a vintage Skeletor, and I ended up on that Etsy. There was somebody was selling Skeletor armor from the Origin figures for a couple of quid each. I ended up just buying it, and it suits.
Yeah.
I thought it might be a little bit big for him. Because early in the picture, it looked okay on his pictures, but it was like,
yeah.
But no, actually, the exact same armor is just an updated version.
Yeah.
It's the same with when you get the Star Wars retro figures, man. A lot of folk just buy them just for the weapons.
Yeah.
Because as you know, man, Star Wars weapons are mental in price.
Exactly, and you don't know if they're trying to sell the 3D printed ones or not as well. So, because some people, there's dodgy people out there as well. You have to go
I've used
to.
it a few times on but years ago, there's I can't remember the name of is it Crazy Toys? I think that was the name of the company that did a set of Stormtroopers that are based off the original mold.
Yep.
But you got a black version of a Stormtrooper and you got a white version, and a lot of folk were buying tons of these because you were picking them up for like a couple of quid a set.
Yep.
And because they've done because you can get like the retro cards, folk were actually carrying them as vintage Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
It wasn't until somebody actually bought one and was like, that looks a bit weird.
Yeah.
They opened it up. And it was a knockoff one.
Yeah.
I do have one because I picked one up because I thought I like the idea of a black Stormtrooper as well. But to the untrained eye, on a shelf, you was like, oh, that is actually a vintage. And it's not until you have it in your hand is that the vintage Stormtrooper is the arm's one piece. It's a solid from a bit of plastic. On those ones, the wrists are actually a separate item. And also have a ratchet in them as well.
Yeah, there's lots of little ways to tell, but
you look at them and you would say, oh, that looks real until because it's still got the watermark that I think is a bit weird.
Yep.
I have a few knockoff turtle figures that the watermark's actually being scrubbed off before it's actually been put in the mold.
Yep. There's a lot of what do they call them? I can't think of the name they use for them, but when they 3D print the guns and that, there's a way of finding out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love 3D printing. I 3D print myself, but there's a lot of people out there that 3D print stuff and try to pass it off as original.
Yeah.
Because they're dodgy people. But yeah, nah. Because the 3D printed parts are fine. It's just if you ever come to selling it, that's when people have the issue. Because it's not all genuine, you know what I mean? And that's where a lot of people are falling. But like I said, most of us are in it to keep the stuff. But it's when we pass and then our family members go to sell it because they don't want it. That's when the issues will occur. But because they'll say, they'll sell it for this price or whatever, and there's a 3D printed part on it, you see. But I mean, that's one of the issues. But yeah.
Yeah, they just, if you're going to sell stuff like that, just say what it is. I mean, don't pass it off. They're trying to pass it off as original because they want you to pay.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying say when we go, and then the family members come in and they've got no idea what we have. They don't know if it's 3D printed or not. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. But yeah, for those who do it deliberately, then they're just scum. But yeah, I'm talking about family members after we go, because like I said, there's going to be a time when we all go and our collections are going to go to someone else and they're going to go, well, what's this worth? You know what I mean? They don't even know what it is. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
that is one thing my sister is actually dreading when I go.
Yep.
Because I've got a big collection. She's like, I don't really know where to start.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's it. It's
Leave instructions, y'all. Leave instructions.
Yeah.
Go write them down. Say very simple. Some parts might not be original, so if they say it's not, okay.
My nephew thinks he's getting all my He-Man stuff.
Yeah.
Already cleaning off a spot for him. My goodness.
That's what that's what son really says, and he goes, "Is like if anything does happen to you, it goes, I want all your He-Man stuff."
Yeah. Oh man, I was spewing. I sold all my He-Man stuff back in the 90s, and I've started collecting it again, but nowhere near what I used to have. But yeah, I used to have nearly all the figures, which was crazy. But and
I got a couple of new He-Man figures for Christmas, right enough.
Oh, nice.
I got the Master. I got Whiplash.
Yeah.
I love that figure, man. He's just a big chunky guy.
I never got into the Revelations
and then my brother managed to find Hypno.
Yep. Oh, nice.
That is a little bit beaten up, but eventually it will get opened and get added to the collection.
My sister got the cartoon series.
My sister managed to find the Ram Man from the Turtles of Grayskull, so I was quite chuffed with that.
I actually like the cartoon series. That's pretty cool.
Man, I like the Revel. I mean, the first season was watchable. It wasn't that great, but then when they done the next patch to it, I was like, I kind of fell in love with the series.
Mm.
And
it took a little bit of time to build up to where they were going with it.
Well, we've got a games shop over here. It was a couple of years back. They got a lot of Origin figures and Revelation figures, and they were selling for $5 a pop.
Yeah.
So me and my nephew went, and we spent an absolute fortune in like 2 days.
Oh, it's easily done, especially when you see bargains like that.
Yeah. Well, when you looked at some of them, and some of them were like $27.99, some of them were $20.99.
Yeah.
A lot of them, they were selling them for £5. I ended up buying 2 Beastmans.
Yeah.
So I could have the 2 versions.
Yep. Well, for £5,
they usually about from £30.
Yeah. Well, that's like I got the 2-pack 6-inch figures. One was Cad Bane and the other dude, I can't remember his name. The guy in Mandalorian, the sheriff. Can't think of his.
I know who you're talking about. I can't remember what his name is myself.
Yeah, him. And that was normally here they sell them for like $99, $90 for the 2-pack, but I got it on special for like $30, which was really cool. So I picked that up. But yeah, so when you see it,
we were talking about from clearance stuff earlier on. Now, I know where you come from. You don't really get clearance, do you?
No, we don't. We get there's no real clearance places here, which is a shame because I'd love to go to something like that. I reckon they would sell a fortune. But yeah, there's no clearance places here, unfortunately.
I'm probably only going to stream another 30 minutes, then I'm going to go.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right.
That's all right. I'll need to head off shortly because I'm working.
Okay.
But I wish I didn't put in for overtime, but I need the extra pennies because I'm going to Ireland in 6 weeks' time, and then I'm going away for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Going on an adventure.
Give me 30 minutes, and then we could do stuff. Okay.
Evening. My sister's no longer a little girl, so her family wants to get the little one christened. So I have to go to Ireland to do that.
Sorry.
And I want to go away from my birthday for a change.
Mm-hmm. That was Kat talking. Kat said she's back.
Hey,
Lando. Rude. Oh man, I'm getting none of this puzzle done. By the way, it's not happening. I'm so distracted by seeing everybody's stuff, and then everybody in the chat. I'm like, I'm gonna have to work on this offline.
Don't worry.
But I thought Rome was gonna come on, but hand me that box over there, babe. I'm gonna show you guys what we're doing. I just got it delivered. I don't know if it was in the middle of the night this morning, but it was on the porch. But this is what we're gonna do next week.
Big Ben, nice.
So I wonder if he's gonna be upset that an American's gonna kick his butt at Big Ben's.
How many pieces are in that?
This one, it's even smaller than the Death Star. It is. Hold on, I think it's 226 pieces.
Oh, you'll knock that over in one stream. Rum,
I know.
That way Rum can't cheat on the next one.
Yeah. Right. Oh, he will. He will.
10 minutes.
But this should be a closer race if he, reads directions, which he won't. But
you're talking about Rum. I remember once he was getting upset because he started on page 3 or something. And,
yeah.
I'm like, well, you can't get upset if you start on page 3 to build something. It's like, well,
exactly.
Yeah. Oh, Rum's a character, all right.
He is.
I'll have that bolt in like 10 minutes.
You're my only child, but yes, you're my favorite.
Yes.
When Rum put that dragonfly together, that was epic.
Yes.
Which one?
The dragonfly. He was putting the dragonfly together, and he had to use the instructions. That was epic. That was awesome.
Oh.
Can you see if my cough drops are in that top drawer in a pink little bag? Yeah, it's in a pink little bag. Do you see him in there?
Oh, where did Nick go?
I don't know.
Did you scare him off?
Probably.
It was probably when you were getting upset. He goes, "Okay, I'm backing away now."
Right. He should be used to it by now, though.
You enjoy the rest of your
stream. All right. Good to see you, Baz. Appreciate you being on. Thank you for showing all your stuff.
And hopefully I'll catch
you
at the end.
What happened to you, dude?
I know your live streams are a bit late for us, but
yeah, but Cracker, you're done.
Yeah, I'll pop on in the morning.
Well, I need to just, do an earlier one for you guys. I need to time them differently sometimes.
What time is it there now, Baz?
It is 10 o'clock.
Oh, that's not too late.
Early for the late night people.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I know when Rum streams in the afternoon, like 3 o'clock for you guys, it's like 2 a.m. here in Australia. So
yeah.
When Kat does it, it's usually I'm usually up at 5 o'clock. I usually catch like the last hour or something.
Yeah, because Rum does the Top Gun Model School.
Oh,
which
whatever.
Usually ends up like about 1 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning for us. And then he does the Lego stream on the Sunday night, which is roughly the same time, maybe a little bit later. It's like
I think it's
after the model stream. It's like I can't stay up another night. You know what I mean? At that time,
yeah.
Honestly, before I go, I can't believe that sometimes you and Michael are still up at like stupid o'clock.
Yeah,
stupid o'clock. Yeah, I know, right?
I think
I will catch you guys later. It was nice talking to you, Ruff. I'll catch you later.
Bye, Baz.
See you, Baz. But it's just crazy. 2 nights in a row. It really hit. Well, especially at my age now.
It's hard.
I even Top Gun Model School lately. I've been crashing before.
I think I know Michael takes a nap beforehand. I think Baz, or not Baz, but Muzza. I think Muzza does too.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I think you guys were. I think they were talking about changing the time and making it a little bit earlier for them.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to happen, but I thought they were talking about it.
Yeah. Well, as a mum yourself, Kat, you'll understand when you got kids, you really can't take a nap before streams.
No.
But yeah. So
yeah, it's really hard to do that, especially when they want to do stuff with you and you know. It's one thing if they just want to watch something and kind of be with you, but you don't have to be, you know. Then sometimes I'm like, okay, mommy's probably gonna fall asleep. Okay, but he's with me, you know, and I'll feel like a pat or something on me. And he's like, I'm like, what? And he goes, I love you. Oh, I love you too, Bubba's. You know, I just like being with you. Oh, okay. I like being with you too. Because I'm your mom. You like being with me because I'm your mom? Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I a cool mom or just all right? Aww.
Oh, suck.
Thanks, babe. You shush it. Not you, son.
Not you, son.
He was talking smack. He called you a suck up.
Suck up. You're about to be the one who's a suck up.
Oh, Rafi. I love you, babe. You're funny.
But yeah, it's not too bad if you can have a nap.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
Yeah. Usually I don't have a nap and I'm pretty straight up.
Half the time, even though it's like, I don't know, what, like 6 or 7 my time, I'll still wake up and then I'll like be half asleep and then I'll like go to sleep or I'll fall asleep during the stream and then I'll wake up like an hour or two later. I'm like, hey guys, they're like, okay, bye.
Yeah, I know.
All right, well.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Well, that's like this morning when you popped on, Kat.
Yeah.
It was like
I know I heard you.
It was like 7:30 or something here, and I was still sleeping.
Yeah.
So I was still freaking half asleep.
Yeah. Hey, Nick.
Hey, you're right.
Nick, did the wife let you out of the room? Did she?
She did. So what I've done is I've hijacked my son's Chromebook, so it might be a bit glitchy. But I've got my headset in.
Hold on. Just wait. You can yell at him in a second. Go ahead, Nick. I'm sorry.
He's
really upset with what Michael said in the chat. So he's.
What did Michael say?
He said Rafi is back to lose more arguments. Yeah.
So, Kat, how are you? Because I tried to phone you earlier.
My best friend was on the phone, so that's why I didn't answer.
Oh no, as long as you're right, because I sent you a message last night and I got a 2-letter response. So I was like,
I don't even remember you sending me a message last night. So I feel horrible.
Subject.
Yeah, yeah, because you're a good friend,
that's
Nick.
right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't even I still feel like poodoo right now, but you know.
It's all right. I don't care. The podcast can wait. I'm just checking you.
Oh, I know. I know.
I can read when you don't feel particularly great because your responses go from like sentences to just 2 letters.
Thumbs up. Cool.
It's a good job I don't take stuff personally, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be honest. I totally forgot you even said that. I don't. Well, I thought today was Thursday. I woke up and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already Thursday. And I'm like, I got to get this done. And then we're like, no, it's Wednesday. Okay. And then 5 minutes later, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's Thursday. Like, I think I've just been in a fever dream.
Are you using your headset? It sounds like you are.
Yeah, I am.
Excellent. We could have twins. Headset twins.
I was gonna say, Nick, if you if you take it personal, you're in the wrong community.
I know, I'm sorry.
Oh mate, I nearly swore then. I take nothing personal. Mate, I work in building. Yeah. Like
you've done it too, right?
It gives you pretty callous skin.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I have to he's waited long enough. All right. Not that one. Where'd it go? This one. Okay, he really wants to address this. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Who the heck do you think you are? No. You think you're him. You're not. Because my mom, that's my mom. And second of all, why are you saying I'm losing an argument? I haven't even lost an argument once today. Not once.
Facts, Rafi. Facts.
Not once.
There you go.
Hey, Kat. You know the funny thing about Dad, he sounds exactly like you.
He is his mother's child. What can I say?
Do you know the other night after we did the podcast, he came on. It was me, Georgie, Stu, and Kat chatting, and he was being really lovely. Then he said, "If any of you upset my mum, I'll track you down. I'll find you."
He totally goes take it. She said it earlier too. He said it earlier. Like he does not play. He does not play. He's totally he's totally Liam Neeson. Like he's totally got that down. I don't see you again, Kilo.
I'm like sand. Gets everywhere.
Did you hear that?
What did he say?
He said, "I'm like sand. I get everywhere." Oh God. Oh my gosh.
Don't make your mother laugh.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
And also that YouTuber, he's literally the sand.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Which means I don't like him at all.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want.
Oh,
but if you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money, but I do have a very particular set of skills.
Yeah, that's Rafi's motto.
I'd like to say I memorized that. I'm reading it off my phone.
I was going to say, because I can see you looking to the left.
See, if I was in my setup, I could cheat because I got two monitors. I can, and my camera's tilted to the side, so I'm always looking at another monitor.
Yeah. How do you think Rum does it?
I'm not Luke.
Okay, he just said something very important. You guys know how he would say, my mom's got a serious Vader problem. Listen to what he just accepted. What do you now accept?
That Darth Vader is my father.
Yeah. I do have a Vader problem. I do, but
I'm still gonna talk to you about it.
That's fine. But you accepted it. Yeah.
Thing is, Raph, if you know the history of Vader and his son, patricide, man, it's not a good look.
No. See, Padme didn't choose to join him. She's like, "You're breaking my heart." I would have been like, "Let's go. What do you want to do? Like, what do we do together? First step." Yeah, but Kat does it. Yeah.
She died in the first place. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. She gave up. Then she wouldn't have died of a broken heart. She should have just changed her heart. It's fine.
Dying of a broken heart. I mean,
she could have changed it. She could have come over, but no.
I'm saying basically she could have ended up joining, but
Anakin, you're breaking my heart.
Yeah.
Basically, she could have done that.
I know, but it's okay. I will. I'll step up. I'll take one for the team and join them. It's fine.
I'll take one for the team.
There you go.
I'd be a Sith just for the red lightsaber. I'm easily sold.
You're just peasants. Wow, Rafi, you're funny, kiddo. You're cereal.
It's not funny. This is a serious matter.
I wonder if I'm going to lose my voice from laughing and coughing so much.
I win.
Yeah.
What do you mean you win?
See, no, they're saying you won. Oh, he's saying he won. Oh.
What do you mean you won?
He's battling Rolando in the chat. See, they're doing hits.
Hey, Kat, you know your setup at the moment. Well, I presume you're on your phone on one and on your laptop on another. As two account. Yeah. So there is a new thing in StreamYard.
Hold on, baby. 1 second, okay? Go ahead, Nick.
There's a new thing in StreamYard now, and I say new. I've only just found out about it. Could have been there forever. But if you have an external webcam, like a cheap $20 or something,
well, on my desktop, yeah.
Yeah. So what you can do now is you can set it up so that you have like your front-facing camera, like this crappy one I'm using at the moment, and your external webcam, and you can have, you know how I set the screen up for you and Rafi the other night so he could do his thing. You can set it up so that you have two cameras going, but without taking up the space of a person on the stream.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Is it just the host that can do that, or can anyone do that?
Just the host, or it's you can set up multiple cameras on StreamYard now, which I mean, when I'm on Lego Studs, I used to flip between my front facing one and my like cheap Nexigo one, but then I got that Obsbot one, and I just press a button and it flips like to me or my Lego.
Oh, that's all right.
Not that there's much good flipping to my Lego because I can't build Lego.
No, I don't want to hear that again.
I've seen some of the Lego you do, and it's like, okay, my 4-year-old son used to do that when he was 4.
Do you know what it is, man? Honestly, right? If you give me a proper Lego set, but this particular one I'm building, my missus is a real good Lego builder, builds Lego all the time, and even she'd figure it out, but she looked at the instructions and said they're just bad instructions.
Yeah.
Whereas she's a lot more Lego-minded, she'll work it out. Whereas I'm like, I can't follow the instructions. Throw it at the wall, or make something completely different.
Yeah. It's called being a man.
He said it, not me.
It's all right. We can, because we have a sense of humor.
Right. It's like I've learned so many things already. I don't want to learn anything else now. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's only so much space up here, and every time I learn something new, something else gets deleted. You know?
Yeah.
That's how a smartphone works.
I never really got into the Legos. My son, don't get me wrong, my son, he makes like the car Legos and that. They look really cool and that, but just never.
Yeah, I mean,
I love them. They're just too expensive now. I have all my old sets.
Well, that's another thing. They're so great. The prices are so crazy.
Yeah. But, from Temu and Ally are a good deal so far from the ones that I've got. So
what we found, if you buy a direct knockoff of a Lego set off Temu, if the instructions are terrible, you can go on the Lego website and you can download the proper instructions. And general rule of thumb, my brother-in-law taught me this because he's got one channel which he does, which is he's just about 100k subscribers, but he's got another one where he like just builds Lego on TikTok. He was telling me that if you're going to buy, like, say you're going to buy the Home Alone house, which we were looking at, he said check that the piece count lines up. He said because if it does, it's generally identical. If it doesn't,
then it's more of a knockoff one. Yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah.
But then if the piece count lines up, you can then go on the Lego site and get the instructions. Mind you, 3 days after Christmas, I took Carla in. I was going to say Toys R Us then. It's not Toys R Us anymore. It's Smith's now. And they reduced the Lego house down to 250 quid. And she had some Christmas money. And I was like, you can have my Christmas money if you want. And she wouldn't take it. I was like, buy the Home Alone house. And she was like, no, I'm happy with what I've got. And then part of me was like, cool, I can still buy my my gaming chair. Brilliant. I was being nice, you're like nice, but you're like,
oh, dude, Nick. So you missed the signs. Your wife didn't want it, but you should have bought it anyway. That's what they want,
Oh no, they're behaving now.
No, because she just still had to put her money in as well.
Guys.
No, she wouldn't.
We're talking about the fake Lego that we get from Temu and stuff.
If you bought it all yourself, you would have got all the brownie points. You see?
Yeah, true. But
Depends
I really wanted a gaming chair.
That's fair enough.
I'll tell you what, it's changed. That chair I bought for my room. I mean, no one ever sees it because I'm sat in it, but it changed everything because I used to have like a static chair in there, and that room's really small. And just being able to like,
it's like a closet.
Yeah, because I can sit on the chair and turn now. I can I leave it facing one way, I sit on it, I turn round and slide in, and then I push out, turn around, and walk out. It's brilliant.
Nice.
Cat was I video called you the day I was doing the setup in there, didn't I? I was like swearing at the tiles or something I was doing.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. They were well, the wall was completely out, and I was like, oh. But the thing is that the acoustic tiles I was using were really expensive, so I was being really stingy with them. I was like, it's like, it's not one of them. It's not like a ceramic tile that's worth about 10p if you get it wrong. It's like, yes, it's 40 quid for a pack of 20 of these, and every tile you cut wrong. Do you know what I mean? So, not happy about that.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna do something with my kiddo. I'm gonna try and stream later.
Later today or later?
Yeah, like later for me.
Cool.
Like around the normal time or whatever. I don't know yet.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that's
behaving.
half o'clock in the morning for me.
Did you hear what he said? Say it again.
You better be behaving or else.
The gauntlet's been thrown. Okay. You heard.
I will find Momir. And you better watch your mouth.
Yeah. You tell him, my little Sith. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This was fun. Happy Puzzle Day to everybody. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Cheers.
Bye, everyone. Good to see you all. Bye.